Back to the stream. Welcome back to Biomutant. We are back, you know, backity back, in game, getting closer to war. Hello, friends.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain. Freedom is not worth having in a world that's doomed.
So do as little damage as possible, but how is...
Here's the first line of defense.
Up you go. Chop you up in little pieces. Good night. Goodbye, my friend.
That's a bomb lobber.
Okay. What are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? Huh? Hit it back.
That hit the spot.
that.
Wrecked it.
Two.
That twirly wheel works that drain pipe. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain.
Boom. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Cool. Sweet.
Everything's
That's
clocking
all she
together.
wrote. Put me in, coach. I still swim like that even to
So
this
many
day.
keys, so many locks. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
I'll say be my friend. Also a little note here in the beginning as well. Stream will be about a little bit closer to an hour. Maybe even less than an hour. It says the same thing. It just told me it's dying, so I'll play for another about like 40 minutes and then we'll see where we're at. That's cool. Hello, friends. Do they have any loot on him? Oh, this guy has loot. I will be taking this. Here come, friends. Follow me. Let us save our comrade.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Won't hesitate to carve out some revenge on those...
Let's get into the armory. What is this thing? It's like a shotgun? What the? Okay, so bad. Look at all these little weapons on the walls. You can't take any of them? What?
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable.
Sure would suck if somebody shot you down.
Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense.
Great.
Red means danger.
What the? I need a better target. Wait, can I swap targets? I don't even know if you can like swap targets on freely or. Big guy. Let's get him to run into the scaffolding and take out the sniper.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light.
Very nice. Very nice, gentlemen.
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Very well.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Set up camp, boy. Set up camp. Look at this dude. Oh, snap.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Hopes you'll use it to do some good in the world. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict.
Ja, you maua. Bubuko von Junvun.
He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance.
Ja, you maua.
Your negative outlook on life might just be what the Myriad tribe needs to complement theirs, which is much more positive.
Farfarifto, tuka kupu, atu awa ya ea.
But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of.
Kutuvun poputoe, atu awa ya ea.
He says the time has come to confront the jumbo puff at the end of the west route.
Tolua lu toluka.
Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Yeah,
All right.
move for bow. Boom.
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Level 6. If I ever just stop talking, I just let the game play. It's because I have things going on in the background, siblings and stuff. So, yeah, I'm just gonna mute my mic just to take it out of the equation entirely. Kind of want to go with intellect this time. A little bit smarter. A little bit smarter. Can't do anything there. 5 dark, 3 light. Beer backstream. Alright. Apologies. Apologies, we're back. I was looking at upgrades. Shoot. It said it was new, but it's not. Okay. $335 meters.
Every day comes with a new chance to save the world.
How do I leave out of here? I just travel. Oh. It's faster to just run there, I suppose.
Good to know the trees aren't dying. Yet. There's news of a Ronin joining the tribe. That must be.
How you just gonna say there's news of a Ronin joining the tribe? And then
Let's see.
just not talk to me. Like, thanks, bro.
MURKADORPUS outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold.
We own it now.
That's a gnote. Easy prey for Lupa-Lupin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed. You need to show your mount who's boss. That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. Always good to have some wood scrap like that on hand. It's the chug yard. Locked.
Alrighty, audio's back for right now. I guess I got the boomerang from the other tribe.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. The rails used to be filled with chugs packed tight with two-leggeds, like guppos in a tin. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open. A moon could make this a hunter's night. A real treasure. tribe's always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomper Bonker's busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. All fired up. Pow! Oh, wow! Close encounter. Killed that one. Key boosted. You've had better days. Let's see. Sure useful. The end is coming to the world, and everything else. Chop, chop. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames. Let's see. Biohazard makes your skin crawl. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. Time to make something useful. Gear care is important.
It's our first real custom weapon, rarity 40. So now I can go like this. See, 80 to 110. 83 to 121. Now that's good. And this down here at 102 to 150, which is very good. This is super sick. Let's go. Very nice. Very nice.
The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the back. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story. He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years. Gizmo says he also has re-memories from the long gone, but unlike you, he doesn't think of the past, for it's gone. He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past. You still believe there's some good in everyone. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you. Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Sometimes your gut is flat out wrong.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You are number one.
Even the dark knows you're better than this.
Stick with me. We'll rule the world.
Would like to know if you ever doubt the choices you made on the path that brought you to this point. Would you have been happier going in a different direction? Figures you're either a rare person or a good liar. Maybe both. Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Understands why you're bent on finishing the world off. Supposes it's a mercy to make it faster. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seem so centered and so seeking. Thinks that's more than most are. It's hard to keep to a path like that. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone. So you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. It's the part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination. Keep filling your air holes. There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. That's the leftover you're looking for. No one likes to fall. Yuck! Biohazard. Sickening. No air left for whining about it. He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply. He made a suction device so the Mekton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the Jumbo Puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts. It's a little feisty and tough critter, a perfect fit for a live ammunition, if you ask him. Just when you think it's darkest, the dawn. The Grease Monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone. Nothing like light to brighten your day. Back to sneaking around. That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to. Grab and pull.
Botse. Inmo. Diava. Vaksan u intabaran kamakla re.
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be. Says he's a monster haunter. The best you'll ever see.
Tudu baba.
Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes.
Ja, intabaran waksuva.
Out there with the monsters, it's kill or be killed. Which will it be for you?
Silogo partinea falish.
You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care.
Inmo. Jira vabasco. Mustakabala no kondonash.
It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it.
Undlum faubsor.
Claims he mostly kills whoever he doesn't like.
Silogo partinea falish. Mustakabala no kondonash.
Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters for him to shoot.
Amanka. Sigaya lama yaba.
Gets why you're thinning the herd so hard, but he wishes you'd leave some monsters for everybody else.
Con circa fulla horse.
Says you should give up on working with the stubborn myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights, and they keep putting up new ones.
Baskilka Michael Tagukal.
Says they keep the monsters away. He needs them closer, not farther.
Vitze Njavov.
But enough of that, right?
Vitze Njavov. Sem Tarinman.
He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed.
Sem
He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output.
Tarinman. Sarevaniat Zab Kaffee.
Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short.
Bon. Vaksan Mar Malva Cherry.
Says he's not sure, but if you're going to haunt something, it seems a waste not to eat it.
Wa.
Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster haunter.
Munteo Mastula.
Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big.
I arin kashumai. Como judo favazine.
There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes.
Intabadam farujudo como judo favazine.
Let's see.
Just taking a piss on a cliff. Don't mind me. Alright. Sick. More up there.
Moog says you should go hunt for squip.
Let's go hunt for squips.
That's the trick to traveling. Wait, it's the Scrip Hola. Place is just filled with critters. Bullseye. It's becoming terminal.
Oh man. What I say like.
There's no time to look back. Too busy moving on.
It's the main door.
Couldn't just be open, eh? Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there.
I was hitting the wrong buttons on accident there. I didn't understand what was going on. Wow, so the first time it gives me all different buttons, and that time it gives me all Y.
Every little bit helps. A crit. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Time to fill the air with lead. blades screaming beware. It's moving right along. Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You need to line up the switches so they match. bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match.
I made it harder than I needed to make it.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Don't forget the past. Learn from it. He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. That's the special weapon he made to store the scripts in the Mekton. It will be strong enough to launch them at the Jumbo Puff. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mekton will be strong enough to do the job.
Flashback.
It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle. He asks you to not even think about taking on the Jumbo Puff on foot. You'll need the Mekton to do the job. Take his word for it. There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mekton with on your own.
Okay.
He got the idea to build the Mekton when he found a big crate containing the metal frame. Gizmo wants to help if he can. You need to help Gizmo defeat the Jumbo Puff before... Wonders how awful your life must have been to make you so bitter.
Better.
Wishes you goodbye. Gizmo wants to help if he can. Says your Toybot looks like it needs lots of sparks. The tree remains intact, but you must all make a change to save it. Says you covered the Gizmo wants to help. Has plenty to do.
What was that? It was like 7 different conversation streams. Like, what? Alright, so if there's more out here, then there's more out here.
The Tree of Life still stands. Question is, for how long?
I already checked in here, correct?
Great view from up here.
I heard looking for some loot. game is super sick. The fact that you get a giant robot. And everything else too. This is unexpected.
Work to fill those lungs.
Okay.
Roll out. Meaner than ever.
Transport. Something
Hot mess. Nothing high. Time to walk on your own legs.
You don't have anything.
Be
for
sure
me?
to buckle your safety harness.
I can open up. Oh, this. I did get new armor. That looks so funny. I look so funny.
There's a place and time for everything. But for that city scenario, it's already come and gone. Crack-a-doo.
This is another rec box for the mech ton. I think.
At least you got something for your trouble. Who's going to step up to you now?
Oh my. You gotta be kidding me. A giant duck. Ah.
The world needs a shower sometimes too.
This is absolutely nutty. I didn't expect the game to open up this quick like this. Mark this so I have this fast travel.
Let's see.
Journal, let's see. Yeah, my only objective right now is basically just make my mech ton better.
Bang Shelter 7B is still there, open and ready to shelter.
Alrighty.
Playtime is over.
Do anything here?
Wherever you wind up, that's where you belong.
Another Mechton crate. Oh snap. I wanna have you kitted out now, my friend. Nails. Ooh, a wood wrap. Pow Pow 5 material. Legendary. Area complete, which means there's no more loot down here, or what? What is this? A hat. House hat. What's over here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Go with the dragon skull.
That'll pay off. Mekton is even mightier.
Alrighty.
What a glorious ride.
Let's go over in here. Let's go right. Make sure I save the game real quick too.
Kaboom! Who could stand against that?
What? It's a handle. Sweet. Okay. Hat.
Skronky Stomper. Just watch where this thing's going. Everyone's going to hear you coming. Bang shelters are usually few and far between, but not around here. Here's shelter 7C2, and it's not far from where 7C is. Now that's loot.
Alright. Good looting, good looting. All good stuff.
You can't really understand your story till it's done.
Ooh, that's nice. I can't equip it yet though because it needs level 20. Oh snap. I can wear this.
Feels good on you?
Check me out. Cut out? One-handed slash? I could put this on the end of a weapon.
That should last longer than most.
Sweet.
You can see a lot farther now than at night.
Alright, so then I come into here. I'll go up here and talk to this guy. Actually, before I go any further, I want to see about shoulder. Better. Is that what I'm using as a flat pad? No.
You make that work.
I'd rather have the 2% critical chance for right now and a little bit of an energy regen.
Small things for your big ideas. Good parts make for good scrap.
Not using that. These are kind of my best right now. Alright. craft. I want to try.
Think of the things you could build.
The cutout. Handle. Wood wrap. Add on. Oh, sheesh. Big place. This thing right here does a lot of damage, but not gonna use it, so yeah, I think I'm going to dismantle and then dismantle the hatchet and use this and that. Sick. Very nice. Anybody else like after a shower, like your facial hair just kind of like you can like feel your facial hair more? Really weird. I can call my transport.
It's another old world bric-brac.
Bunch more parts.
Here is Knack Hill, the patch that Pebble calls home.
What a guy. Me and all my homies love Pebble, man.
Seems wowed that you made it all the way up here to wherever he happens to be. Claims to have climbed. He's bowled over by how you managed to find him. He wonders if the stresses of the world are starting to crack you up. That's a lot. Wherever you're heading next, he hopes you keep strong and tough. You'll need it to get through all the horrors of the world that lie ahead, no matter which direction you go. Isn't sure he has friends anymore. Says he's not sure he's happy about the world surviving. Wonders why you helped ruin the world. Curious about you working with the Myriad. Don't all those lights they use hurt your eyes? Pretty blinding, he supposes.
Sakashal Zagadam,
Let's talk.
Ampatura Gadam, Wailaka.
He says it's rare, but sometimes he gets caught between a rock and a hard place. There's no worse spot to be in, and this time is no exception.
Chikaladam Barakanka, Dampusalakan, repeat and funds.
He's always felt insignificant, like a pebble to a mountain. That's what
Tararitsa.
he realizes, that one who doesn't climb can't fall either. So, in a way, he guesses he's safer here, not going anywhere.
Saritama Singahumpum, Classic. Tararitsa.
Pebble's risking death by staying or leaving, so he won't stop trying until he's able to climb out of this dying world.
Suntul Papanch.
He figures he just has to be more careful. Also, it would be better if he knew where to climb.
Suntul Papanch. Dampusalakan, Classic.
He doesn't want to be a pebble in your shoe, but if you'd help find some better spots for him to climb, he'd be really grateful.
Goma, Tamadzama.
Thinks that would only seem fair. He's not in a position to negotiate much, but he doesn't have much either.
You're actually lying to me, game. He wants me to go all over there. Before I even continue with the game? Oh, here they are. Well, over there. Rival outpost.
If a story is about you, care for it.
I'm gonna hit this flag, so I have a fast travel spot over here.
Let's see.
Alright. Should probably head back to the... Yeah, like right back over here, so... Back up over this hill. I spared his life. So this is where I was. Is that where my MURKADORPUS is? He's so big right there.
That's the rumor. Go, beastie, go.
I'll head all over here and see if the MURKADORPUS resets itself. Because I don't know where it could have went to.
The vendor says you can browse his goods.
Do I see how much? I have 550. That's how much I have, I think. What is that? What the?
Shot. Down to half your health. Oh, that helps work the kinks out. Now that's a flesh wound. Sharp steel.
Didn't work out to how I thought it was going to.
You're low on health.
Go. Oh, that was a hard fight. Oh.
Each new day means new chances.
Man. What a fight.
Check out those guns.
What does it want me to use these on? Turn a slash, dual wield melee. Okay, so I don't have anything else set for right now, I suppose. Oh, I guess I do. Mark. General, let's save for a minute. I want to craft a new weapon. New ranged. Okay. Got this. What's the grip looking like? Alright, mag. Alright. Muzzle. What the f am I looking at? Pretty sick if you ask me. Okay, then I need to dismantle some things. I can't afford that. Could use this.
The scrap
It's gonna
keeps
give me the part
piling
I
up.
need. Let's go. Okay. So I gotta craft. Rearranged here. I need another couple more pieces. I'll really be able to do some stuff with this. It's probably better than my gun currently. I'll hold back for right now. That's like 300. What does my range weapon do right now? It is nowhere near that. I may as well make a new ranged weapon and just put what I can actually put on it. Insufficient components. What am I missing? Money? Pay money. Alright. Well, I have all the parts, so that's whatever. I'm gonna try to find the MURKADORPUS now. It better not be all over there. How am I supposed to get down there? Get up. We just gotta cross. We just gotta cross. We just gotta cross. I shouldn't have did that. Shouldn't have crossed on anything but the MURKADORPUS is stupid. Please at least put me back to right after that fight. I missed this last time, so at least you got to come back here for that. And the MURKADORPUS. What do I do with my mount? Come here, mount. Come here, buddy. So I guess this did end up being a 2-hour
Don't
long
distract
episode.
this beastie.
Like,
It's
my headset's
working.
lasted. So Long episode. You guys drop that like, drop that follow, make sure you guys hit the bell notification. You already know all the works and jazzles. Mark my territory here.
Let's see.
There ain't no way I'm making it across there. Sheesh. Golly.
Let's see.
Golly, I can't even make it back to that. Did I just screw myself by coming here? I think I actually screwed myself by coming here.
Lots of long shadows to hide in. Soon, nothing but shadows, right?
Mekton, my buddy! Welcome back. Oh yeah. Clegg legs? Oh yeah. And ankle barrels, sweet. So as long as I'm in an area that I need the Mekton, I can summon it. I missed this box?
So much damage. Bangarang.
No, go back in.
This sort never know what's good for them.
Okay.
As long as karma exists, the world changes, and we change with it.
Get this box open. Hard whack, okay. Shin guards, okay. Outriders?
Right out.
Definitely that.
Looks much better.
Shin guards. I'm gonna go with Outrider's shoulders. I'm the exterminator.
Deadly. Can't suck in enough wind.
Oh, I needed this for my gun. Brings everything down. I'll probably just end up dismantling it. Secondary module. And a nail, so that.
Stompity stomp.
Level up. Let's go with our luck
That's
a little
an
bit more.
improvement.
Let's get a little bit more lucky. Yeah. So powers 3 points in there. We'll do that. I almost died on the short. What? It's up there, I see it.
Hear that? It's called quiet.
I can see it on the roof.
Don't trust your eyes so much. They play tricks in the dark.
Alright, let's head up to this Mecton box. There you go. Get this next box and then we'll call it on this stream as well.
Get on up.
And I'll probably be live later with some Destiny 2 or something.
Let's see.
A lot of streaming today. I can call this dude. On the road again with my horsey. Yeah.
Brick-bracks like this were symbols for the growth of the old world.
You gotta catch me. Sorry, bud.
Great shot.
How do I get in there? Back 10 boxes right here. Oh my god, you're so weird. You're so weird.
Personal.
Let's go.
What a blow. Slash him down.
Let's go. Taking on these things by hand now.
You're not dead yet. Right in the face.
Very nice.
If you're tired, maybe find a place to rest.
Now I can open this door. Or, yeah.
That must go grab the bar and start squeezing those muscles.
Am I gonna get
You
strength for this?
snapped that
Oh,
off.
vitality.
Feeling pumped up.
Very nice. Biohazard module. Chest. It's got some orange in here. What's that? Oh, that's super sick. Level 10 needed.
At least you're not coming out of this empty-handed.
nice, a large health pack. I need one of them. And I think I'm going to end it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, checking it out. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that follow button, turn on the bell for all notifications. Like I said, I probably will be live with some Destiny 2 later, maybe some more of this game later. This is 2 streams today, 2 2-hour streams, so you guys have 4 hours of content if you want to go back and watch through the videos that they both are. And I really do appreciate you guys for being here, and I will catch you guys in my next stream, whatever I stream. Bye.